Confidence is an invaluable asset that you can use to achieve your goals and live the life you want to live. But if you don't take care of your confidence, it can wither away like a plant that hasn't been watered or fertilized in too long. If you find yourself lacking confidence at any point, it may be the result of one or more bad habits that are destroying your confidence. Many of the confidence killers we inflict on ourselves are things we don't even realize we're doing. But as with any behavior, these habits that slowly kill your spirit can be unlearned. The first step is recognizing them. Do you know that certain habits and even thoughts can stop you from reaching the confidence levels you desire? And what is the spotlight effect and how does it ruin your confidence? Don't worry, we have got it all covered. So let's jump into the list of 12 habits you must stop now in order to safeguard your confidence. Number 1. Compare yourself with others. We've all done it. You look at another woman, wonder how long she's been working out or what her secret is to have such great hair, and think that you need to work harder to measure up. But constantly comparing yourself with others will only bring you down and is the biggest confidence killer. While we should strive for success and aim high in our careers, a healthy sense of confidence requires we appreciate where we are in life right now and realize that there is plenty of room for growth and improvement. Number 2. Saying, "I don't know how." Nobody can do everything, but the difference between those bursting with confidence and those who wilt in the face of difficulty is often how they think about things that are unfamiliar. Whether you're wanting to learn a new language, start a business, or meet new people, eliminate the phrase, "I don't know how" from your vocabulary. When you tell yourself this, your subconscious will believe it and cause more problems for you when this idea crosses your mind in the future. Instead, you can reframe this negative self-talk with more positive phrasings, such as, "How can I do this?" or "Where should I start?" The questions we ask ourselves can completely change how we view the world around us. Number 3. Negative self-talk. Everyone has a self-critical voice that casts a shadow of self-doubt over their choices in life. That voice is your mind's way of protecting you, of keeping you safe and small. Because so long as you're not doing anything about it, you can't fail. Have some compassion for yourself, but know that you are capable of so much more. Think of your inside voice as your parenting voice. We all have to parent ourselves in life, don't we? What kind of parent do you think would really help you thrive in life? One that makes you second-guess yourself and is highly critical? Or one that praises you, acknowledges your accomplishments, and builds you up? Just imagine how much further you could go in life if you had a more nurturing and loving inner dialogue. Number 4. Being a people pleaser. One bad habit that can destroy your confidence is being a people pleaser. This is when you try to please everyone around you and put their needs above your own. This can be harmful because it can lead to you neglecting your own needs and desires. This can also lead to you feeling resentment towards others. It's important to remember that you cannot please everyone all the time and that it's okay to say no. Prioritizing your own needs will help you to feel more confident and empowered. Number 5. Seeking approval from others. This can be a difficult habit to break, but it's important to remember that you are the only one who can control your own happiness. Other people's opinions are not nearly as important as your own. Constantly seeking approval from others can make you seem needy and insecure. It can also make it difficult to make decisions because you're always second-guessing yourself. If you find yourself seeking approval from others frequently, try to take a step back and ask yourself why. Is there something you're not confident about? If so, work on addressing that issue. Number 6. Dwelling on the past. We all have history, some more painful than others, some wounds fresher. Learning from the past is important and should be an activity you partake in to ensure you don't make the same mistakes over. The same goes for positive memories, so you can push to make similar ones. But when you begin to dwell on these memories, both good and bad, you stop living in the moment and you stop moving towards the future. Doing so sends messages to your brain that the current moment isn't important and planning for the future doesn't matter. These subconscious messages affect your confidence exponentially. Number 7. Staying in your comfort zone. They call it the comfort zone for a reason. It's comfy. You can curl up there and fall asleep doing nothing, or spend all day reading or drinking and just generally ignoring discomforts. But guess what? You don't grow there. You don't evolve or change or become a better person. And the longer you sit in your comfort zone, the more your confidence dies. Bad habits like comfort zones are the easiest lie we tell ourselves. You are literally telling yourself daily that you can't do it. It doesn't even matter what it is, but that's what you are telling yourself, and the more you tell it, the more you believe it. Number 8. Not accepting compliments. The next time someone gives you a compliment, take note of how you react. When people compliment you, do you tend to say things like, "Oh no, I didn't really do that good of a job," or "Well, it's not as nice as yours"? If so, you are consistently refusing to take in positive information about yourself from others. This will have a negative impact on your confidence over time because you will be deflecting any external validation you are getting and diminishing yourself every time you rebuff a compliment. Just remember, if you are being given a compliment, it's because someone believes you truly deserve it. Number 9. Not admitting when you are wrong. Confidence is crucial, but overconfidence is downright dangerous. Knowing when to admit you are wrong is an important step in maintaining your self-esteem because confidence doesn't mean being right all the time. You'll learn that even when you make mistakes, the world doesn't come to an end. Own it, admit your mistake, forgive yourself, and move on. Number 10. Fear of failure. Confident people tend to think that this is a personality trait, not a habit, and that if you allow fear to become an ingrained habit, it becomes harder to break. Every time you avoid doing something because you are afraid of failure, you are practicing that bad habit. You need to practice without fear or anxiety because failure is a part of life, and really failure is letting fear restrict or stop you from moving forward when you fail. You can stand up and try again. That's the only way to gain your confidence. Number 11. Not making long-term decisions. Short-term decisions lead to short-term victories and may not bring you closer to your long-term goals. If you only think about tomorrow, you will continue to work crazy to survive one day, and this is a surefire recipe for stress. You should always work on developing a long-term vision to help you build your confidence over the long term, and that all the sacrifices you make today will pay off in the years to come. Number 12. The spotlight effect. People subconsciously destroy their own confidence due to a pattern of thinking called the spotlight effect. The spotlight effect causes you to magnify the degree to which minor flaws in your appearance may be noticed or judged by others. For example, if you feel self-conscious because you think you're having a bad hair day, it's highly likely that the spotlight effect is causing you to significantly overestimate how noticeable this is and how much people are going to care about it. Remember, even the most confident people can struggle at times, and it is perfectly normal. You are unique individuals with different skills, so use them to your advantage. Use positive affirmations every day where possible to remind yourself of your strengths and what you want to develop. Did you find yourself in the list? Let us know in the comments section. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Make sure to subscribe to PsychWork for more psychology videos.